What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now this is going to be a good one for you guys. This is the best tank build in the Division 2. This is the tankiest of the tank. With everything procced on my build, I get 3.6 million armor. And not only that, but I get upwards of 115% amplified damage. And I also have crit chance and crit damage. I'm about to show you guys some gameplay of me soloing heroic landmarks in the Dark Zone on Invaded, so they're all Black Tusk. And I'll show you, I think I do another landmark that's heroic where the medic boss was reviving all the Black Tusk and they all had the green, bar on them. And they were really aggravated, but still did it all solo. You can solo the Dark Zone with this build. I'll also show you guys some conflict PvP solo. And the best part about the conflict gameplay I'm about to show you is that it takes 2 to 3 agents shooting me at once while I'm on a status effect to kill me. And I'm still pumping up enough damage to kill an agent with 1 magazine. So not only are you the tankiest, but you're also still doing a lot of damage. You still have 100% amplified damage just in PvP. But don't take my word for it. Let's get ready for the gameplay. Here is my solo Dark Zone and solo conflict gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Kamikazevondoom. I'll see you guys in a second. Peace.
Claimed by friendly. If the enemy doesn't turn this around, they'll be pulled out. There's no pulling out. Keep fighting. The fight is halfway done. There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. System reactivated.
It's a win. Solid work.
Agent down. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue striker drone detected. An agent needs assistance. Agent down. Rogue defender drone detected. Boost about to expire. Allies are acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by allies. DZ drop claimed by H8 agent.
Taking heavy fire!
Dark zone drop expired.
Son of a bitch!
Now detecting contaminated gear. Landmark has been cleared. Contaminated gear detected. System back online. Boost about to come online. Agent down. Boost online. An agent needs assistance. The boost is being taken by the enemy. Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Extraction begun. Extraction completed. Hilo is returning to base.
Kilo's ready for pickup.
Hilo is on site.
I'll hold this area.
Pickup begun.
Enemies using shields!
Kilo will depart in 30 seconds.
Rogue agent eliminated.
And we're outbound.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Retrieving contaminated gear.
Alright, you guys. That was the gameplay. I also forgot to mention that I had an agent try to cut my rope. And you guys saw what happened to him. And then I ended up cutting his rope and taking all his stuff. The Dark Sun's brutal, but it's still a lot of fun. And with this build, you can out-tank and out-damage pretty much anybody. So let's go ahead and get into the breakdown. Shout out to the DoD, Disciples of Doom. So here it is. My best tank build in the Division 2. You have 2.2 million armor just to start off before all of the adrenaline rush buffs. And you are also running the Lady Death with the amplified damage with perfect intimidate, giving you more amplified damage. But before we get into each piece, let's talk about the specialization. So I'm using the gunner specialization. Reason being is I want that medkit. I want the bonus armor from the medkit. That's, let's see actually, because they did change it. I believe they nerfed it. But anyways, it gives you bonus armor, and running a 2.2 million armor build and then popping a medkit, it's face tank central. You can face tank anybody. So you go to your gunner specialization and it's the top right. So armor kits repair 100% of your armor and then grant you 30% bonus armor. So 30%. Now going back, I don't want her to run into me. Yeah. Alright, so going back to the build. That is 30% bonus armor from 2.2 million. So let's do the math real quick. 30% of 2.2 million is 660,000 armor just bonus for popping a medkit. So I'm automatically running around with 2.8 million armor. It could round up to 2.9. And then to make it even more tanky, you run Adrenaline Rush. So this is normal Adrenaline Rush. Reason being is I have to run a Gilligard for the total armor. So running normal Adrenaline Rush, you can get up to 60% bonus armor in PvE. Now if I switch over to PvP, it's half that, so you only get 30% bonus armor. So just like the medkit from the gunner specialization, you will also get 30% from your Adrenaline Rush in PvP. So that's 60% bonus armor you can get just playing the game, popping armor kits, and using Adrenaline Rush on a 2.2 million armor build that will easily bump you up to the 3.5, 3.6 million armor range. And then using the Lady Death with perfect intimidate is a no-brainer. Now perfect intimidate gives you 40% amplified damage. That is in PvP and PvE. So that's 40%. And then running the Lady Death, of course, in PvE, you get 75% amplified damage from the Breathe Free talent. And then in PvP, you get 60% amplified damage from the Breathe Free talent. So regardless, you are still getting 100% amplified damage running this in PvP and 115% amplified damage running this in PvE. So you can see where this becomes the best in the game. You can out-tank anybody and still use all of this amplified damage to your advantage. Now, let's see. Let's start with, well, we didn't finish with the gunner specialization. So that was just the armor kit. It gives you bonus armor. Now you also get armor on kill just from running the specialization. So going to the stats, just running the gunner specialization, I get 217,000 armor back every time I get a kill. So that's a pretty good chunk, knowing that I'm already at 2.2 million. So say they're shooting away at me and they have to reload, I kill one of them, I get 217k of my armor back, and then I'm ready to shoot the next guy. I mean, pretty cool. Now, also on top of that, you do get the Riot Foam Grenade, which you saw I was able to use in the Dark Zone, and it does work to your advantages as long as you hit your shots, because you are running all blues on this build, so you need to make sure you hit your shots with your Lady Death, use that amplified damage to your advantage, and mow them down. Now, talking about it, let's get into the weapons. Obviously, you're using the Lady Death. This is your exotic SMG that came with Warlords of New York. Now, this one is God rolled, so all the attributes are maxed out. So I have max SMG damage, max crit chance, and max damage to armor. Now, the base damage on this is low at 57.9k, but remember, you get all of that amplified damage by using this with Perfect Intimidate. Now, my secondary is the FAMAS. This one, again, God rolled, all the attributes are maxed out. So max AR damage, max health damage, and max damage to armor. I rolled Optimist on this weapon, and I use it quite a bit because with the high RPMs at 900 rounds per minute, I can get through this Optimist pretty quick and get all that extra weapon damage. And then finally, I have the double barrel sawed-off. No real reason, but even with all blues, I still have 868k base damage. It does come with close and personal, and you'll be close and personal when using it. Now, another thing to note with my best tank build in the game is I don't run a shield. There's going to be no shield with this build, and I'll actually put that in the title. This will be titled the best tank build in the Division 2, in parentheses, no shields. Because a lot of people rely on shields, and yeah, it really does increase your sustainability, but it really narrows your gameplay ability as well. Either you're stuck using a pistol the entire time, or you're stuck behind a Crusader shield, and no one really likes that. This, you get to move around, run and gun, have fun. You'll be out tanking your opponents 9 times out of 10, unless they are using a similar build, but then with a shield, obviously you have to get through that as well. But you saw with the gameplay that I can even get through enemy shields really quick. They start to freak out because this amplified damage really does work. Now, getting into the build. To get the build the way it is with Perfect Intimidate, you do have to run it this way. The only difference is with the 2 Golem gear, you could do 2 Badger Tough. But that's really up to you. I think if you're going to do that, that kind of makes you have to run a shotgun in some fashion just because you get the shotgun damage. Where when you use the Golem gear, you get the armor regen and the total armor. So that's why I would go ahead and just go with the 3-piece Golem gear, because you have to run 1 piece anyways for the Hunter Killer chest piece, because that's the only chest piece in the game that has Perfect Intimidate. So just remember that if you're forced to run 1 Golem gear, you might as well run the 3 instead of the 2 Badger Tough. Now, the other thing, you do have to run 2 Foundry Bulwark because of the total armor. And then, of course, 1 Gilligard for the total armor as well. Alright, so starting off with the mask. This is the Foundry Bulwark mask. Now, the Foundry Bulwark brand set bonus we get from this build, 10% total armor. Now, as far as the attributes, I have max armor, max crit damage, and then max crit damage for the mod as well. Going to the backpack, Gilligard backpack. Now the brand set bonus I get from this, 5% total armor. Now I am lacking in the core attribute. I'm only at 160k armor instead of 170. So you could get 10,000 more armor, which is cool. But this one also has max crit damage, weapon handling at 6.5, and then max crit damage for the mod slot as well. And then remember the Adrenaline Rush, you want to run this with Intimidate, because every time you proc this, you proc Intimidate and you get all the amplified damage. So Adrenaline Rush, whenever you're within 10 meters of an enemy, you gain that bonus armor. 20% for PvE, and 10% for PvP. And that'll stack up to 3 times. And every 5 seconds, if you're still within the 10 meters of that enemy, you'll get it to proc again. Now going to the gloves, Golden Gear gloves. Like I said, I'd prefer you run 3 pieces of Golden Gear because you are using the Hunter Killer chest piece. So using 3 pieces, the brand set bonuses we get, status effects, 10%, armor regen of 1%, and then total armor 5%. Now for these gloves, max armor, max crit chance, and then 11% crit damage. Going to the chest piece, the Hunter Killer chest piece. Disclaimer about this chest piece, the only way to get it is you have to open up the off-white box that is in the Haven at New York City. And the only way to get the keys to open up that box is to defeat all of the Year 2 hunters. There are some in DC and some in New York City. So look that up, hunt them down, get all the keys, and then once you open up the chest, you will be able to have this chest piece. Not only that, but after you do that, Cassie Mendoza will be able to sell you a different one every week. So it's very good that you do it now. Now, as far as this one, it does come with Perfect Intimidate, and that 40% amplified damage is PvE and PvP. Now, as far as the attributes, max armor, max crit damage for the mod slot, and then I have some armor regen. Going to the holster, Foundry Bulwark holster with max armor, max crit chance, and then knee pads, Golden Gear, max armor, max crit damage with crit chance of 5%. So you can already tell I've got a lot of reds on this build, and let's look at the stats. So this is for the Lady Death. 57.9k weapon damage for PvE, 19.2k PvP, 58% crit chance, that is 2 away from max, and then 145% for crit damage. I do have some headshot damage and some armor damage from the weapon. Going to the offensive tab, 10% weapon damage bonus, with 30% SMG damage bonus. So even with all blues on the build, I still get 40% SMG damage every time I use the Lady Death. Now as far as the gear talents, you want to use the Adrenaline Rush with the Perfect Intimidate. Going to the defensive tab, so we're at that 2.2 million armor mark because it rounds up, with 217k armor on kill, 26k armor regen, and 330k health. Explosive resistance and hazard protection are both at 10%, but that is because of my watch level. So I do this in every build video. Little disclaimer about these stats. Certain stats are based off of your watch level. So if you are below shade level 1000, you do not have a maxed out watch. If you are above shade level 1000, you do have a maxed out watch and you don't have to worry about this. So certain stats are dictated off of you having a maxed out watch. So just remember that. If you're going to ask me, hey, I'm off this by a few percent, just double check your watch, make sure it's maxed out, and then go from there. You should be able to get the exact same numbers, if not better, when you do a little copy and paste of my build. Now a lot of this is based off of RNG, so just good luck with that. The hardest piece for me to find right now is a Gila Guard backpack with Adrenaline Rush, crit chance, and crit damage. But never say never. Anyways, that is the best tank build in the game, and let's see. We should probably do some PvE, right? So I showed you Conflict, I showed you Dark Zone. So, let's see. What's over here? SMGs. Alright. Maybe I can help a team get the Lady Death. So I'll do Lincoln Memorial, and I'll get you guys out of here. I hope you enjoyed it. Kamikazevondoom. And let's get to the PvE gameplay. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to the channel. See if I even get someone to spawn in. Oh, I should probably get rid of some of these caches. Alright, so we have somebody that is joining. Let's go ahead and go over to Lincoln Memorial.
Another agent has joined your group.
There we go. Alright, if you guys are enjoying this and you like watching me do Lincoln Memorial at the end of these build videos, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you prefer that I do a different mission, or, you know, say you just wanted to watch me do a couple floors on Summit, you know, something like that, just let me know in the comment section below. I'm open to different recommendations, but if you guys don't pipe up, I'm not going to be able to help you. Alright, so now we have 4 people in our group. This is awesome. So hopefully I get the Lady Death and I will share it with these guys. But this is going to be the best tank build. So remember, at the end of this, we're going to check my damage and everything. And just note that I am at 2.2 million armor. It's going to surprise you how much damage I get at the end of this mission. Alright, here we go.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sun's forces. They maintain his
Alright, and then just like every video, let's do our shout outs to the people I'm playing with. From the NAH clan on Xbox, you have Da Joker 44 Real. I think the only weakness I found with this build when I was playing in the Dark Zone was the bosses at the heroic landmarks that were medics, because they kept reviving people and then they'd come back with the little aggressive tab, the little green tab, and it was not fun killing the same enemies 2-3 times because of that boss. It was not fun at all. Man, you just smacked me! Just try to do it again.
Agent down.
Oop, who shot me like that?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Some reds. Alright. See how many weak points I can get.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound.
Oh, he might be using a
South.
Scorpio.
There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Alright, so the next shout out to the people I'm playing with on Xbox from the DBA clan. We have Black Woo Weezy. Black Woo Weezy. Alright, if I botch your name, let me know in the comment section. I will give you a formal apology. And then finally, for the shoutouts, we have from the OGS clan, Tough. Yeah, I think his name's just Tough. It's just like a little play on words there. So his name is Tough3. All right. Oh. There was an explosion!
Vital signs critical.
Oh, Jesus.
Agent down.
Wow. So it takes quite a bit to get me down on that one. That was a turret, a shotgun. Well, I think that was 2 shotgunners, a turret, and then these guys spawned out behind me.
Agent
Oh!
deceased.
Oh, so it gets to show you here.
An agent needs
2.7
assistance.
million, 2.3 million, 1.3 million. So I'm at 1.6. That's 2.9.452. Dang, that was a lot of damage I took. That was around 7 million. Adding all those up together.
Agent down.
Yeah, okay. Okay, good. You've got a reviver hive. I was about to say I'll put one on if you guys need it. Jeez, all these people. Like, no one's pushing up at all. It's just all NPCs up here. There you go. Push up a little. Yo, let me get your backpack, bro. Oh, come on, let me get that backpack. There we go. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna play like that, I might get the top kills on the team too. I'm the tanky guy. Yo, how you not dead? What? Oh, come on, man. Gotta make me jump up here to kill you? Come on. Oh, and then you're stuck. Get out of here with that. Popped your bag before you even jumped up here, bro. Alright, next wave's out. Let me disorient them, even though I know they're not Black Tusk. That's how I was getting all my Black Tusk disorient playing Invaded Dark Zone. There we go. Nice. And you dead, kid. Yo, what? RPG! RPG! Go, go, go! Jeez, how many of... There's 4 of you up here? Yo! Yo, that RPG dude took me out. Yo, you guys are gonna upset me if I end up being the kill leader, revive leader, most damage taken leader. Oh my gosh. I got you, dude. I got you. Let this RPG guy hit me again. Come on now. There we go. Come on, really? Oh my gosh. Wow. Come on. No, I bled out. That NPC did 4.1 million damage. They're not playing on Lincoln Memorial. Solo the Dark Zone heroic all day. They aren't playing, doing 4 million damage. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. There we go.
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
What are the odds of getting the Lady Death, though? I don't think I've ever gotten it on Lincoln Memorial. I think the odds are pretty low. I don't know. I don't even remember where... Oh, I got my Lady Death out of the exotic cache. How embarrassing. I had to wait for it to get all the way released to general loot drops for me to get it. That open world in New York City was not my friend. It's not like the Division 1, that's for sure. Alright, everyone here? Let's go. Here, I'll put this on to help you guys out. See if I can get the most revives. I'm gonna go for star player of the game. Let's see. Alright. Can't forget about this faction cache over here either. Yeah, I get it. Spawn out and just start shooting you, boy. I got you. Okay. Jeez Louise, lemon squeeze. There's 3. What's this dude on the shield doing, man? Honestly. What are you doing there, Tough? Are you even hitting him? Ooh, we got another grenader. Alright. I got foamed! Two heavies.
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert.
I don't think I've done this one today. Nope. I am curious about the Lady Death now, though. Watch it get, like, the backfire or the chatterbox. Probably chatterbox. Oh no, I think you have to... I might have to craft the chatterbox. I don't think I've gotten a second one. But then again, I don't really get a lot of exotic drops.
62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
I guess I really can't get upset with Tough, though. He's the new guy in the squad, I guess. We're all over 1,000 and dude's at 25, so I really can't get too upset. Alright. Oh, what I could do, though, I could put on the Banshee pulse. That's a lot of fun to use. Let's do that. That's actually a lot of fun to use with this. Watch this. Boom!
Let's see you run now.
Yo, come on, man. What are you guys doing over there? Black Woozy, I see you, man. Just sitting there, bro.
Just give up and die.
Why do I feel like I keep running in here alone? I'll solo it, but I don't want to solo it with 4 times the amount of NPCs.
Stay right there.
Oh, I already popped your box. Where are you still? Bro, really?
Agent down.
Thank you. Alright, you're up. Cool. That was a headshot. I'm on fire. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah. Of course, I found myself. Dang, bro. Oh man, I might have fun with that minigun. I'll do that later. Minigun's actually pretty fun to use. Alright, here we go. Yo, what if I get 1 billion damage at the end of this with a 2.2 million armor build? That'd be pretty dope. Let's see if that happens. We'll see. But yeah, running with these guys using the Banshee Pulse with the Reviver Hive is probably the way to go. Thank you. Alright. And then for this part, I'll do the Banshee. Right.
That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Oh, keep running. I hate those turrets. Yo, how's that red not dead? Come on. Yo, that turret is lighting me up. There we go.
Vital signs critical.
Alright, almost done, you guys.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel was smart? Fuck you! You locked yourself in with us. I'll make
A language, Major Keats. Language. Alright, who are we waiting on? The Joker. Come on, bro. There you go. Let's knock this out. I don't want to have an hour-long video. Come on, give me that weapon. Give me that weak point. Give me that weak point. Oh my god, come on.
An agent needs assistance.
That weak point.
Agent incapacitated.
Yo, is this serious right now?
Immediate medical assistance
Jeez.
needed.
Louise. What are you guys doing down? Come on now. I aim for one purple weak point and mayhem happens. Yo, what happened? Oh, there's a boss. I got you. I got you, bro. Yo, fuck the... What? Language. Nope. That's not a lady death.
Target's getting near! Stand there and take it!
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team
Nah,
has
no
taken
lady
position
death,
inside the
guys. I'm
memorial.
sorry. Thought maybe I'd get one to drop, but that did not happen. That didn't feel as smooth as it could have been. But we'll see at the mission details what was going on with that. I just think I was the only one rushing into the room. Seems they were playing a little more conservative. Let's see, did I get anything good that I can share? Let's see. It's looking like a whole lot of nope. Might have been a bust for the old Lincoln Memorial. Oop, I got a chain killer. I'm sure someone would like that. Efficient, nope. Murakami, nope. Nope. Alright, that was all she wrote. So I dropped a chain killer. See if someone got that. Yep, someone picked it up. Alright, cool. I'm out. Come on, guys. I want to look at the end mission details real quick, because I feel like my 2.2 million armor tank build just out damaged you, MFers. Come on. Yo, tough. You going? Oh my gosh. He's gonna make us wait, man. Reminds me of Napalm production site from Div 1, where people used to kick you if you didn't go to the elevator fast enough.
I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up.
But I see that they learned their lesson with this one, where
Have you on our side.
we can just finish it anyways. But then we have to wait here too. But alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my best tank build in the Division 2. 2.2 million armor base.
Great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive.
Let's
cache
see
of
what I
chemical
did for
weapons
damage.
And eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Ooh, 600 million. I got outdone by the Joker. For real. 59% accuracy, but Tough hit it with 68% accuracy. Dang, he only killed 6. Oof. Jeez. Oh, he was doing melee stuff. He was just messing around. Let's see, did I hit weak points? Because I was going for those weak points. 16 weak points destroyed. Jesus. Give it up to the real Joker. The Joker for real. Let's see what he was running with me. So my tank build with his damage build. Look at that. Give it up. Not bad, man. Not bad. Shout out to these guys for running Lincoln Memorial with me. Sorry I couldn't drop a Lady Death, but I did drop a Chain Killer. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Here's the build one last time. 2.2 million armor with perfect Intimidate and the Lady Death. I prefer using the Banshee Pulse when running with these guys, but for everything else, Jammer Pulse does just fine. But alright, see you in the next one. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel. Peace. Alright, who wants to run it again?